What's poppin', Ro Mafia? It's your girl Queen Rochelle. Today I'm back with another 2025 bang. If you want to be a part of Ro Mafia, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that bell. Matter of fact, punch the bell so you won't miss out on the bangs for me. And also make sure you follow me on all my social medias that will be in the description down below. And let's get straight into this video. I've been gone, you feel me? I've been gone for about, I ain't gonna say gone because I did post like day 12. Because I've been posting YouTube shorts too, mind you. I did say in my 31 days that I was going to be posting YouTube shorts and all, you feel me? So that was going to count in the days that, you know what I'm saying, in the 31 days. Been gone because I was at the hospital with my sister for about 2 days or stuff like that. So, but I'm back full force. She good. It's all that matters, you feel me? Hey, today's video will be another We Listen and We Don't Judge TikTok compilation part 2. This the one that I was supposed to be this the one I'm supposed to be doing before I actually did that one. I actually did the wrong one, but I'm gonna be doing this one too. Let's get it.
We listen, we don't judge. Back when we first started talking and you used to leave me at your apartment to go play basketball, right when you left I used to take a shit in your toilet. And
what? Why you waiting until I leave in order for you to shit?
And for you not to know about
you
it.
Weird.
I would use your body wash. We don't judge. We don't judge. I would use your body wash and put it in the air vent so it wouldn't smell like poop. We listen, we don't judge.
Alright, so when we first started talking, don't get mad at me. When we first started talking, I told you I was at church and I was really in a tune with my bro.
What the fuck?
We don't judge. We don't judge.
We listen, we don't judge.
Why are you so mad? Go.
We don't judge, okay? Whenever you go to sleep, like I wait all day, but right when you go to sleep, I just fart. Like, I just be farting so loud, and I just know that you can't hear it because you just sleep really.
So you really be acting like you some type of princess that doesn't fart at all, but you wait till I go to sleep to stick up inside the covers.
Yeah.
That's
inside the covers is right.
That's why I be waking up and my eyes be itchy.
We don't judge.
we listen,
we don't judge.
I took you on a date to the nail salon. I kind of lied and said it was my first time there, but I've been there like mad times already.
How many people you took there? So that shit was not special. You trying to act like taking me to get my nails done was special bet. I'm gonna get more.
Taking you to get your nails done special, but I don't know every nail salon and I wanted them to do a good job, so I took you to one I knew already.
Fuck?
Do not
he
judge.
could have took his mama. You feel me?
Come on, go.
You ain't getting them tonight. We listen, we don't judge. Why are you so mad now?
She said you ain't getting none tonight.
And we not editing this out. Alright, you hung out at the B&B and you invited me over. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm telling this one. You ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, so the real reason why I couldn't like spend the night and do all the extra shit and like stay forever is because the person I was talking to would have got mad.
So you was lying to me and said you wasn't talking to nobody?
Sorry.
So you was talking to, we listen, we don't judge. So when you be telling me that you did your makeup or like showing me a hairstyle, I just be saying I like it, but I really don't give a fuck. I just be worried about that shit back there.
What the fuck? So that's all you care about?
That's not all I care about.
Bet. I got more. I actually got 2 more for you.
You can't get mad.
Alright, I'm not gonna judge you. Ready? We listen, we don't judge. Remember that time that your hair lady canceled on you?
Yes.
2 days ago?
Yes.
I told her that you had lice.
Why the fuck would you do that?
She didn't want
you know I needed my braces.
She petty, bro.
Remember the time that you always asked me, does your hairline look good? And remember when we was doing our Thanksgiving video? And yeah, I actually did see the side of your hairline sweat off, but I didn't say anything to you. Oh, we listen, we don't judge.
We listen, but we don't judge. When I was in high school and I had a crush on you, when I was showering, I used to lather myself up thickly with soap, and then I'd carve your initials into my skin until I was covered with your initials. What am I supposed to say to that? We listen, but we don't judge.
I wouldn't even know what to say to
Whenever
that.
you do laundry at my place, I make sure I go through every article of clothing and sniff it.
Bruh, that's not true. Listen, but we don't judge. Sometimes when I'm pooping or peeing, I'll play like a recording of poop and pee sounds so that as long as it's not mine that you're hearing, I feel safe. So it's just, it's anonymous poop and pee.
I would do that too.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Whenever you're sleeping, I always Dutch oven you to see if it wakes you up.
I was about to say frog again. We listen, but we don't judge. Remember when I told you that I spilled soda on your floor and that's why it was sticky? What had actually happened is, do you know when you have to tinkle, but you don't have to fully pee?
I don't want to know this.
Well,
I don't want to know this.
I thought it was a tinkle.
Oh, wait. So she didn't finish it?
We listen and we don't judge. Right now, I'm sitting outside my ex house trying to see if he gonna pull up with a girl. We listen and we don't judge. I'm still fucking with my ex who got a girlfriend and who got a BM with a baby on the way. We listen and we don't judge. I was still fucking with my ex who fucked my cousin.
Wait a minute. I gotta go back and hear this again. I'm sorry.
On the way. We listen and we don't judge. I was still fucking with my ex who fucked my cousin. We listen and we don't judge.
You know what? We listen and we don't judge. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
We listen and we don't judge.
When you first ever wore the hijab, I used to lie to you and say it looks good.
Say wallah.
Wallah. We don't judge. Go on, next one.
Wait, no, I need to process that.
Next one.
Wait.
We don't
Say
judge.
wallah.
Wallah. We don't judge.
Wait, what
judge.
has... I don't even feel bad about mine now. We
We
listen and we don't judge. When I first ever met you and I laid eyes on you, my heart sank. Because you looked so clapped the first time we met. And the whole time, every time I looked at you, wallah, I was convincing myself in my head that I liked you still. We listen and we don't
That's
judge.
messed up. I ain't gonna.
One time, you made a disgusting salad, and I gassed it up for however long it lasted, a couple days, 3 days, and I absolutely hated it.
I think I know which one this was. Was it the dal that I made?
We listen and we don't judge.
Was it the dal that I
We
made?
listen
You're gonna
and
give
we
me
don't
trust
judge.
issues.
We listen and we don't judge.
A lot of the times when you're sleeping, you snore really, really loud, and I'll whack you, like I physically whack you in your sleep to stop you from snoring.
You know what's so funny?
And I know, wait. I literally whack you, and then you go.
You know what's so
And I
funny?
feel so bad
You know what's so
afterwards.
funny? Wallah, that was one of the ones I was going to say to you.
You've
Wallah.
done that to me.
Wallah.
You've hit me
Wallah,
in my
I've
sleep.
kicked you, babe. I've kicked you so you shut up, especially when I got work in the next morning, babe. I've kicked you.
I don't
And
even
you got-
snore.
Wallah, you snore.
Like this.
Yeah, wallah. And so now I can't.
Baba,
No,
I've
you know,
never
you
snored in
got-
my life. You've never
listen,
told me.
Wallah, you got a blocked nose. I told you this is the... For how long? You have a blocked nose, you be wheezing, you be snoring, you do everything. Wallah, I kick you every
Right,
single
you
time,
really don't
especially when I
know
got
what
work
you be
in the
doing
morning.
Oh
in
my
your sleep.
god,
Like, you
I've
don't
been
know if
hitting
you
you,
snore or
but
not.
when you
Well-
snore, and I've been thinking, wow, I've got away with it. So we both
So
speak to
did
each
I.
I'm
other.
not gonna lie,
I know you're
sometimes
happy.
you do
You
feel
consent.
yourself like
You
snoring,
consent
like when
to
you're
it.
really
No.
tired,
You
like,
consent to it.
and you
Because
doze
it
off a
works.
little bit.
We both don't know.
We both don't
We
know.
both don't know.
Okay.
We consent.
And like
We listen and
5
we
seconds
don't
later, you
judge.
just snow and you
Sometimes
can jump right
you
up out your
talk
sleep.
too much, so I ask you to put on the TV, put on Netflix, put on a YouTube show, just so you can shut up. Sometimes I even tell you to watch your series.
You know, I've had a feeling.
No.
But I just
Well, at
told
least he
myself,
told
no,
you.
we
If
just
he
supposed to
ain't
have like
said behind
bonding
your
time
back.
watching a movie or something.
That's the one,
I don't know how I feel about that one, I can't lie.
Ugh, I can't stand the taste of that lip
We
gloss.
listen and we don't judge. So sometimes, you know how I be having dreams and I'll be sleepwalking and stuff?
Yeah.
Sometimes I be having dreams, having, you know, what with other girls, and I wake up and I still give you a kiss. Don't judge me.
Don't piss me off. Already, the first one?
Don't
Alright,
judge.
come on.
We listen and we don't judge.
I don't even got nothing to say after that. Are you for real?
You just don't want to know who it is. That's all. You don't want to know who these girls are. As long as you don't know who it is.
No, because now I'm about to turn the camera off and ask you, who was he?
No, you don't want to know. Trust me. You don't
She
wanna
could go in your joint.
know. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. We listen and we don't judge.
Whenever I'm cooking food and I happen to drop any food on the floor or anything like that, I'm putting it on your plate.
Trifling.
You still eat it. And you say, babe, dinner was so good.
Joe was a little dirt.
And you know what though? Listen though. Sometimes though I be kind of skeptical about like eating like restaurant foods because say for it's like Sonic. You feel me? Like you can't go in Sonic, so you can't really see them making your food. You gotta go through the drive-thru. You feel me? You can't go in and watch them make your food. Skeptical, like good, like. I don't know, man. I just don't know. You feel me? I don't know.
I mean,
oh, I seen this one on my other.
We listen and we don't judge. When I was young, I used to do all my family's hair. I used to cut out their real hair because I didn't want to do it. We
Cutting their
listen
real hair,
and we don't
diabolical.
judge.
Just because you don't want to do that.
Oh, jeez, I'm a
it's
snitch.
diabolical. You feel me?
I stole my mama money out of her piggy bank.
I ain't never had the
We
ball.
listen and we don't judge.
I'm only going to say mine.
I went back to my ex, even though I told my friends that I went. Oh. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
I like the strap. I like to get penetrated.
Huh?
We listen and we don't judge.
So, I actually ate Gucci before, but I told my friends that I didn't.
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay.
So, they'll be used to know that I don't take people back, but I really ended up taking one of my exes back, but never told my friends because I like to keep this nonchalant from me.
Say it.
1, 2, 3.
We listen and we don't judge.
But wait, what do you
We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we listen and we don't judge.
Sorry, y'all. Go ahead. But we listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so when we was in a relationship, like I used to watch you be on TikTok, and some of them girls used to be pretty fine, and I used to look at their ad name, and then when you wasn't paying attention, I would go back and look at their page.
All right. Okay.
She wanted the cushion. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. When we was in a relationship, the one time that she went to Miami, I actually took a flight also to Miami, and I popped up at your hotel because I wanted to see if you was like actually there with Doobie and not with a girl, and I saw you was with Doobie, and I stayed there for 24 hours and then I came back home.
Oh, she had your location.
And we don't judge.
Why do you keep saying? Okay, go
Because you
ahead.
told me that's how you started off.
Okay. Oh, I think it is. Maybe
I
you're
can
right.
call him
I don't know, but listen. So we listen and we don't judge. That time on your birthday when I bought you those expensive shoes, I kept the receipt because if you was gonna have a dude at that dinner party you was having, like if you would have had a dude there for you, I was gonna take the shoes back and not give them to you.
I put the.
So just in case.
But that's not when we was in a relationship. That's when we was broken up. That's okay.
But either way it go, I kept the receipt because I was gonna take the shoes back if I would like seen another dude was there paying for stuff.
Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before we actually officially broke up, towards the end, I really just stayed with you because I was using you for money.
Wait a minute. But dip on your chip. Staying in a relationship because you're using somebody for some money is diabolical. Let me mind my business. That's the best thing for me to do. You feel me?
Stayed as long as I did.
And then women wonder why.
You say you can't judge. You can't judge. You can't judge. Mm-mm. Why you look so mad?
Because I can't listen and not judge.
That situation reminded me of a situation that I saw on Facebook one time. Like this fiance or whatever, you feel me, bought her a Tesla. She didn't want the Tesla, you feel me, she wanted the Rolls Royce. I don't care, as long as it got 4 wheels, it'll get me to point A to point B. I don't give a fuck. I'm a grateful motherfucker, you feel me. A motherfucker can walk in here right now and hand me a goddamn flower out there, you feel me. It ain't nothing wrong with being grateful, you feel me, because a person really don't have to do shit for you. Just saying.
I'm judging.
No, you have.
After the last thing you just said, you being judged. Man, I don't want to play this game.
No, come on.
No, you talk about we listen, we don't
You
judge.
only get like 4 of them. You can't judge.
What you mean?
All right, come on.
We listen and we don't judge.
You're just telling the truth, a secret truth.
Okay.
So go ahead and tell them.
We listen and we don't judge.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting.
I slept with one of your friends.
Oh.
It's not even funny.
Oh, do it look like I'm laughing?
Who you slept with?
Oh.
Are you
We
dumb?
don't judge. We don't judge.
Are you dumb?
We listen, but we don't judge. So earlier this year, I was going through your phone every single night, and the next day I would purposely ask you questions to see if you were gonna. Okay.
We listen,
but we don't judge.
You know how in the mornings when you be kissing on me and shit, I want to tell you so bad that your breath smell like shit. Dookie.
Oh, no, don't just sit here and like your breath don't smell like straight shit when you wake up in the morning.
We don't judge. We listen, but we don't judge.
You know, you had that spray deodorant. I'm like, some shit musty whole time it was your ass. You walking around this bitch musty as fuck using that spray deodorant. We listen.
Man, I never just walked around musty as fuck.
You did. Come on, we listen,
but we don't judge. You know how you work at Chipotle, right? Every day you come home smelling like motherfucking onions, and you try to blame it on the Pico every time.
Pico got onions in it.
That ain't that fucking Pico got shit like that.
So what the fuck is it?
That Pico ain't got your jacket.
Alright.
We listen, but we don't judge.
Okay, so when I be washing your clothes, I check to see if you got doodle stains in them.
And I don't.
Some.
Like a plan.
Okay.
Okay.
We listen, but we don't judge.
You know how you be wanting to cuddle and shit at night, and I be saying no. That's because your bonnet be smelling like ass.
What the fuck? Why you just keep trying to say she smell like ass? You keep trying to say everything is fucking.
Hey, what's gonna say? I hate that greasy butt and that stinking ass moo moo. Well, I tell you, bro, stomach is so slept on, bro, nigga, man. Big congratulations to you for hitting 20K, you feel me? For everybody that support my Facebook, child. Anybody that's really, like, clicking in, watching in, tuning in to my videos, you feel me? Make sure y'all go subscribe to Flip Hillstone, you feel me? I feel like he the most slept on, not only content creator, you feel me? I feel like he is the most slept on artist as well, you feel me? Like, he one of the most realest niggas in South Carolina, you feel me?
What the fuck is you talking about?
What you mean? If it stink, it stink. We listen, but we don't judge, right? Come on. End the video.
We listen, we don't judge.
I fucked one of my friends' niggas and I never told her she like to fuck them.
Oh, but if Chris Brown must have fucked me, I'm gonna fuck you and suck his dick.
Hold on, wait.
We listen, we don't
She sound like a little kid. She sound like a little kid.
We listen, we don't judge.
I blamed somebody else for breaking the toilet seat, but it really was me because I was sliding around while I was taking the shit. I had
We listen, we don't judge. Nah, for real.
I don't talk to niggas in relationships if he have to.
We listen, we don't judge. So basically, she be waiting on them to break up. You feel me? Any nigga that she wants, she be waiting on them to break up. Like, damn, I can't wait till they break up so I can just hop in this nigga inbox and talk to this nigga, shoot my shot. You feel me? But well, damn.
I'm here to listen, man. I'm finna judge the fuck out of you.
Nah.
Listen, you don't judge. I said I would never talk to a baby daddy before, but I sent this nigga a 34 pack of diapers.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Woo,
We
child.
listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when the cats throw up, I act like I didn't see it, but I did see it, so you would clean it.
That was gonna be one of mine. We listen and we don't judge. Whenever you go get packages and it's a lot of packages and you're like, oh my god, you ordered all of these, I'm always like, no, I didn't order any of that. Like, I just ordered a couple,
Yeah, I
but I
know.
actually did order all of
I know. Who else is gonna
We
order?
listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge.
When you ask me to wash my face at night, and I say I did wash my face, I didn't wash my face.
That's just dirty. We listen and we don't judge. Whenever I tell you, like, I'm gonna fold the clothes later, I leave it there late, like, for a long time so you'll fold it for me. We listen and we don't judge.
I can't, you know what? I need to learn how to control my facial expressions. Like, it's so hard for me to control my facial expressions. Like, say for instance, like, I'm the type of person, like, I don't get irritated with nothing. Because I see some females, like, they get very irritated when they on their monthly. But I don't even get irritated, you feel me? I just be wanting something sweet, like, don't care, like, I just be wanting something sweet. Anybody don't know, my favorite chocolate is Reese's. It can either be the white chocolate or the regular Reese's. I don't care. I love me some Reese's. Or Reese's and a good old Sprite on the side. Y'all don't know what y'all miss. You feel me? Then after you drink that cold Sprite, you feel me? Make sure you drink some water behind it.
Burgers. If I mess up the first one, I just say that one was for you, and the second one is for me.
What? You always give me the one that's messed up?
Because I want the good one. We listen and we don't judge.
I lie to you about every single price of every single thing I buy.
I know. And I'm judging.
We listen and we don't judge.
Whenever we do a dancing TikTok, I always practice the dance for at least an hour before I bring it to you, so I can look like I ate you up.
Did you actually do that?
Period.
That's crazy.
The we listen and we don't judge challenges on TikTok, these bitches is clearly not listening. Ears is clogged because they not listening to a fuck ass thing. The nigga that stood next to his pregnant wife talking about some, yeah, I be having dreams about fucking other bitches, but when I wake up I immediately go to kiss you. Insane. And then followed by, oh yeah, you don't want to know who the dreams is about though. They still posted that. It's crazy. Another nigga said, oh yeah, you know how you be asking me for money and I be...
Mind you, that ain't none of my business. You feel me?
I be having it. I just don't want to send it to you. Remember that one time when you really needed food money and I told you I ain't have it? I just didn't want to send it. He let you stop. Behind her back, when the mama be telling the girlfriend that she needs to lose weight, he be like, yeah, you right, Ma, she do need to lose weight. But in front of her face, he be like, no, Ma, you wrong. She don't need to lose weight. These niggas hate y'all. I pray to God a love like that never find me. I pray to God my listening ears is always open because what the fuck?
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you call me and ask me what part of the house I'm in, I'll tell you I'm upstairs just so you don't ask me for shit and you still ask like oh, I'm sorry. We listen and we don't judge.
One time you made me really mad and you were looking for your tree and
don't piss me off. Don't say nothing.
We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. And I flushed it down the toilet. We listen
and we don't judge. Don't play with me ever like that day in life.
We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when you ask me where your vape is, I tell you I don't know only because I don't have one and I need yours. We listen and we don't judge.
When you get paid, I know you're gonna fill your tank up, so I wait till you take a nap and use your car to run errands. We listen and we don't judge.
Oh,
you're not doing it right.
Don't play with me. Don't piss me off.
We listen, we don't judge.
When I was younger, I used to take all your 5s and your 1s and use it for my snack bar at school. Yeah.
You would.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when you go and get your hair done and you come to my room and ask me, Mom, do you like my hair? But I be on the phone, I just say yes so that you'll hurry up and get out my room. And
even though you know I'm still a bad bitch.
We listen and we don't judge. The fuck?
That was something I was gonna say before I end this video. This video already like 30-something minutes long. Probably like not after I edit it. You feel me? Probably gonna be at least about 20-something. No, probably like still 30 minutes. I don't know, but yeah, I seen this TikTok, right? It's crazy. I don't know when this was or what, but seen this TikTok when this man, right? This man had sent his girlfriend some money to get her some food, right? And she was on her lunch break at work or something like that. And she got the audacity to say, that ain't enough to get me no food. Girl, $50, that's enough to get you some food. Y'all so ungrateful, bro. Oh my God. Like, that's why it's so hard for people to do stuff for people now. You feel me? Because y'all, anyways, that is all for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, most importantly hit that bell. Matter of fact, punch the bell so you won't miss out on no bangers from me. And also make sure you follow me on all my social medias. They will be in the description down below. Ro Mafia. I will see y'all on day 16. And peace.